Socialism, which means government ownership and operation of means of production, has appealed to high-minded, fine people, to people of idealistic views, because of the supposed objectives of socialism, especially because of the supposed objectives of equality and social justice. Now, those are fine objectives, and it's a tribute to the people of goodwill that those objectives should appeal to them. But you have to ask the question, does the system, no matter what its proponents say, produce those results? And once you look at the results, it's crystal clear that they do not. Where are social injustices greatest? Social injustices are clearly greatest where you have central control. The degree of social injustice and torture in a place like, and incarceration in a place like Russia is of a different order of magnitude than it is in those Western countries where most of us have grown up and in which we have been accustomed to regarding freedom as our natural heritage. Social injustice in a country like Yugoslavia, which is a much more benign communist state than Russia, and yet you asked Gilas, who languishes in prison for having written a book. You asked the people at the University of Belgrade who have been sent to prison, or many others who have been ejected from the country. Social injustice in China, where you have had thousands of people murdered because of their opposition to the government. Again, you look at the question of inequality, Where do you have the greatest degree of inequality? In the socialist states of the world. I remember about 15 years ago, my wife and I were in Russia for a couple of weeks. We were in Moscow. And we were going with our tourist guide, and I happened to see some of the fancy Russian limousines up there, the Zivs. They were sort of a takeoff on the 1938 American package. And I asked our tourist guide out of amusement, how much do those sell for? Oh, she said, those aren't for sale. Those are only for the members of the Politburo. You have in a country like Soviet Union enormous inequality in the immediate literal sense that there is a small select group that has all of the services and amenities of life and very large masses that are on a very, very low standard of living.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. Is there aught we hold in common with the greedy parasite who would crush us into serfdom and would crush us with his might? Is there anything that to us but for some by some. It is ours not to slave, but to master and to own. For the Union makes us strong. Solidarity forever.
The Declaration. 22.2K views. Democratic Socialists just had their biennial convention and proposed abolishing police, prisons, and other things. By Katie Leach. A day ago. Note, this article contains coarse language that may offend some readers. In Chicago this weekend, a group of comrades from 49 states united at the Democratic Socialist National Convention to create their new platform, and it's turning heads. The Democratic Socialists of America is the largest socialist organization in the United States, and they are looking to restructure our society by abolishing capitalism, the police force, and the prison system. It pretty much looked like CPAC for socialists. According to members who attended the conference, they voted on a number of issues, such as abortion and the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, to see where their members stand to properly adjust their new platform. One of the more controversial resolutions to be passed was supported by a 2/3 majority, that is, they voted for a total abolition of the police and prison system. Follow. Aaron M. Rose at Aaron Marks. DSA passed a resolution by over 2/3 RDS to call for total abolition of police and prisons. Hashtag DSACon17. 2:37 p.m., August 6, 2017. 2323 replies, 151 retweets, 562 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. Furthermore, members who disagreed with the resolution were pretty much ostracized and could no longer coexist with their fellow comrades. To add more insult to injury, it was revealed that one of their newly elected national board members, Danny Fenton, helped organize police unions in the past. He reportedly left that job and joined the DSA in 2014, but members of the DSA are still furious. Follow. Carnival LARPer at Spin Circle Dance. Activists and other people who want to make positive change should absolutely not interact with organizations that protect police. Hashtag DSACon17. 7:21 p.m., August 6, 2017. 11 reply, retweets, likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. Follow. Chester Donkey Tree at Beamar Boston Sam. I will 100% leave DSA if they don't shit can this cop bastard they just elected. Hashtag DSACon17. Hashtag DSACon2017. Hashtag ACAB. 9:17 a.m., August 7, 2017. Replies, retweets, 3 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. Follow. Marbin Whale Dolphin at Sullied Subjects. Danny's Fenton worked for a police union. Hashtag Zackin17. He should step down from NPC. 4:40 p.m., August 6, 2017. 44 replies, 44 retweets, 115 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. August 6. White flower dove, white flower at Death Pigeon. Replying to at Death Pigeon. The reason to do that is because you know the DSA is anti-cop, but sympathetic to state workers. It's misrepresenting what you did. Hashtag DSACon17. Follow. White flower dove, white flower at Death Pigeon. Danny Fenton was elected on false pretenses. People did not know he was a cop. Hashtag DSACon17. 5:12 p.m., August 6, 2017. 1414 replies 86 retweets 425 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. Ironically, despite their disgust with their newest board member who built police unions, the DSA has a schoolgirl kind of crush on unions. They even spent a good chunk of time at the conference signing songs about unions. They even passed a resolution to create a national labor union called the Democratic Socialist Labor Commission. The DSLC would work to unite and fight on behalf of all socialist laborers across the country. View image on Twitter. View image on Twitter. Follow. Sybil Rose at Cybe Crawley. So drained, so relieved. It's official, DSA gets its DSLC. Labor solidarity for everyone forever. Light skin tone raised fist bread rose hashtag DSACon17 thank you. 7:47 p.m., August 5, 2017. Replies 31 retweets 132 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. Except police unions, and any form of prior or present support for them remains a mortal sin. Follow. JBware at Jabware. Actual socialists when they see DSA elected a police union organizer to a key leadership role. 4:37 p.m., August 6, 2017. 22 replies 2020 retweets 78 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. Despite the outraged members, the DSA has not officially commented on whether or not they plan to take action against Fenton for his prior involvement with the police force. This is a commentary piece. The views expressed in this article are those of just the author.
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done... for life hating so much. Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before,
Sheriff's getting a little too pushy. You work for us, Sheriff. Just keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So. But getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal, and there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know what, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now, where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in, no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.